Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot 10. This is going to be a reading for the collective. May or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings, and a link to the site is in the description. Leon is what I'm hearing. Leon. I think apologies are due. Somebody who's connected, like, to mutual ties. Like, y'all have mutual ties in some type of way. They have been stepping on your toes by slandering you or attempting to step on your toes by slandering you. And they feel bad about it now because they're starting to realize that the things that they've been saying to try to like humiliate you, make fun of you, seems to be coming from somebody that is like thirsty to be you. Somebody is really, really desperate to like be bigger than you, better than you, to look more important than you. They want to be the center of attention. Like they want to matter really, really badly. And because of that, it seems like they're like trying to find ways to humiliate you, make fun of you. Say for instance, if somebody makes fun of another for wanting to date you, be with you, whatever, like that, it may make that person feel some type of way about rocking with you if they're insecure, and that's what it feels like has taken place here. So where people have been trying to make somebody feel uncomfortable, or people in general uncomfortable about rocking with you. And it's because they feel some type of way about your presence, about your light, in all honesty. And now people are starting to see that this person is connected to somebody that you're connected to, or used to be connected to people that you were connected to. And they've been hating on you since like back in the day, way back in the day. So it makes absolutely no sense. Makan, anything like that. It's like something is up with this person. Like they're hating on you because they literally want to look better than you, feel more important than you, but they've gained a lot of weight since back in the day. So they not as popping as they used to be physically. You get what I'm saying? No matter what they have financially, physically, nobody is checking for them in the way that they used to. But it's because of them kind of losing their who they used to be. You know what I mean? And now they've turned into a bully. I don't even want to say turn into a bully. They look like they've always been bully like, but now they're bully like and big, and bully like, and it seems like others there are like trying to like figure out why they keep targeting you, and that leaves them to be the topic of discussion instead of you. I think this person is in a place to where it's just like, we've gotten older, time has passed, and they let themselves fall apart physically, but you have not. And because of that, or even if say you used to be not well put together in the past, and now you got your shit together, or you've gone through some type of glow up, this person feels like they used to have some type of it factor back in the day. You get what I'm saying? So they always felt like they were just this top notch bitch, or that nigga, you know what I mean? Whatever this is, they felt like they was that one. Okay, back then. So right now, they still are perceiving themselves looking the same way that they used to look. So they still act the same way that they used to act. They still see themselves as being as popular or popping as they used to be, but they're not factoring in their flaws. Okay. So right now, it seems like there is this sense of peace that you will have because others will start checking this individual, especially because they try to humiliate you based off of like your looks, your style. And you seem to be way more popping, way more fly, way more attractive and talented than this individual. So I think this person could stand to take a few tips from your lifestyle instead of trying to criticize your lifestyle. In all honesty, like you get what I'm trying to say? Like, I think you should be taking notes instead of trying to like talk shit. For real, for real. And that's where they're getting their feelings hurt because they literally are selling their soul for the attention that you're getting naturally. They're literally, you get what I'm trying to say? The things that they have to do to get attention from the public or to make themselves feel like they have high self-esteem, it's all superficial, artificial. So they would never say, for instance, walk around with their natural hair. They would never be able to walk around, say, may not be comfortable in their own natural body. They may not be, you get what I'm trying to say? Like comfortable acting like themselves, being themselves. And that's what they're trying to act like you, be you. And it's becoming noticeable. Like they just literally want attention and they cannot get attention without selling their soul for it. So they started trying to pretend to be you, but started really stepping on your toes while they were trying to pretend to be you. BDR is what I heard. BDR, something like that. There are people that are noticing like this is a clown for real. And I think they've been like this person or these people's like number one fan, number one supporter, or like been a friend, like a long time friend or something, companion. But they're seeing it for what it is. Like this is a clown. They're a fraud, and they literally have their idol right in front of their face. And I don't think anybody wanted to accept that somebody was idolizing you to the point that they villainized you. You know what I mean? They started talking shit about you because they couldn't beat you at being you. I keep telling y'all that. They saw your life, saw your lifestyle, saw your looks, saw your image, and they loved everything that you had going on for yourself. They loved everything that you had going for yourself. But they wanted it for themselves instead of wanting you to have it for yourself. So they started taking on your identity to try to attract the attention that you get. Possibly trying to attract the same person that you had. Shit. And now they're getting exposed for being a creep. But they are a creep. And there is no denying this. This is a creep. And it's almost to the point like I say, I keep telling y'all, single white female. If you wear your hair a certain way, they're going to wear their hair that way. If you dress a certain way, they're going to dress that way. If you talk a certain way, they're going to start trying to talk that way. If you wear certain type of jewelry, they're going to start trying to do that too. If you wear a specific brand, they're going to start trying to wear that too. If you dye your hair purple, they're going to dye their hair purple. You get what I'm trying to say? If you, I don't care what it is. Like, I don't care what it is. Whatever you do, they are going to imitate what you're doing and try to sell it like it's their own. But they don't have like I said, like I explained to someone, you get these people talking like God body and all this stuff or whatever, but they be in a club every weekend. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like just certain things that these people do not fit the image that they're trying to portray themselves as having. It doesn't fit the character that they want people to believe that they are. So it's like, why don't you just be yourself? You feel me? You want people to believe that you this and that you that, but you really not, because your lifestyle is showing exactly who you are. You get what I'm trying to say? So it seems like there's this situation here to where somebody is learning to love themselves purely, wholly, despite who has something to say about them, because the people who have something to say about them all want to be them. So it's like, how many of these bitches have been talking shit about me, but walking around wearing shit that they was inspired to wear by me and what I wear? Walking around styling themselves in ways that they were inspired to style themselves based off of me and my life and my existence and my style. Talking about things that they're listening to us talk about, so they're inspired to have these conversations themselves. You feel me? Like, how you listening to my readings and trying to use my intellectual property to give this to your following while sitting and portraying yourself as my op, as my enemy, or somebody that don't like me. That's what they're doing. Like, you literally Like before, my page used to be public. Like I never had a private Instagram until people start getting weird and playing police games and just being too nosy for absolutely no reason locally. Like just pure weirdos. Not even strangers on the internet, the local weirdos. You get what I'm saying? Like people that I used to go to school with, or people that's connected to people that I used to may have talked to, or things like that. Like what the fuck, bro? Like get your ass on. They turned into cornballs locally. Like they all turned into cornballs. Like, oh, I know her, or I know somebody that's connected to her. So you feel me? Let's all try to make fun of her, even though she really the shit at what she do. Period. That's what they tried. You know what I mean? But now they all just look stupid as hell because like I said, these are the washed up ass like locals. Like they're washed up. They're washed up and they're corny as hell. And now they look like they want to unalive themselves and shit because they're embarrassed and ashamed. Because they all now are taking on our fucking identities after talking all this shit about us publicly. So it's like, oh, now you spiritual and you get into tarot and shit after calling me Miss Cleo, bitch. Oh, you supporting one of our other family members reading tarot who read tarot at way after me, but none of y'all bitches have ever patroned my business, promoted my business, none of that, and even made fun of me doing this shit. Oh, okay. You feel me? Like fucking clowns, bro. Like they're fucking clowns. Like don't sit here and try to act like you just so holy and against tarot and all this shit, but you want to get a reading for free. Like get the fuck away from me, bitch. Like these bitches be out their mind, bro. And that's what they tried to do. Like they were salty. They're salty that they were messy as fuck to us in the past and were competitive and lame because they thought making fun of us was going to deter us from doing what God called us to do. And it's like, I don't care what you think about what I'm doing. You see the results. You see the results. You feel me? You see the work. Period. Like, period. And now they see the benefits of this shit. And now they want some of that. And it's like, no thanks. Get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from me. Like, period. There's success here. There's stability here. There's abundance here. There's a lot of money that's about to come in. And it comes with a lot of attention also. So it's going to be noticeable that you've got this money. Like, you know what I mean? It may be like lifestyle changes or things that you're doing to where others can tell that you got some money or that you got something, like something done changed in your life to where you found some sense of stability or peace. And I think they now are understanding that you don't really care to invite them into your life or into your safe places because they're not safe to be around, especially their nasty ass attitudes. Like they have really bad temperaments. They're funny acting, wishy-washy, fake as fuck. Didn't I say that? Like how you gonna support one friend or family member's tarot business but tell the other one like, oh, you need to this is ungodly. Like get the fuck out of here, bro. Like these bitches is cornballs. They literally just wanted us to stop doing what we was doing because we're bigger and better at them than at every fucking thing, in all honesty, and look better than them on top of that. So it's just like, what the fuck? Like, did you think this was like, thought they was gonna scare you out of being who you naturally are so they could step in your motherfucking shoes and become it? Like, get up out of here, bitch. You just don't want me to be me so you could pretend to be me, nigga. You don't want me around because you want to keep pretending to be me. Like, period. Get them up out of here. They gotta go. Like, bitch, this is not beef. These hoes think we got beef with them and think it's up and it's stuck in different ways, but they're delusional. All of this stuff is in their head because they done had this secret animosity, secret beef with us because they've been wanting to be us for so damn long and couldn't be. You feel me? Couldn't be. Couldn't come close to being it. Period. Thank you so much. Perez is what I keep hearing. Perez. Perez. This is a psychopath. Like, psychopath sitting here obsessing over somebody's life. Like, sorry, you snooze, you lose, bitch. Missed out. You feel me? And they got to accept that. It's like an old friend, an old lover, an old companion, an old customer, an old client. Like, say, for instance, like, you feel me? I did a reading for this girl like a long time ago. And then I've never had nobody like message me like, oh no, this wasn't true and this and this and that and da 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 da. So I knew like she was just a ratchet. You feel me? I've never in my life had that. And this is reading professionally, locally. You feel me? I don't live. Like I don't care what it is. So I know, like I say, I know who I am and what I do and the quality of work that I produce. So when she pulled that, it was just like, okay, you feel me? Um, and then don't come back. You feel me? Like, don't come back. So this bitch has been trying to come back and get readings for a couple years now. You feel me? Keep emailing me, keep messaging me. Get the fuck on, bitch. Remember all that shit you was talking? Like, get the fuck on somewhere. You feel me? Weird ass bitch. Like, get the fuck on. You feel me? All that shit that they be talking. Like, so now it's like she's sick, wanna apologize and oh, I'm sorry, and this and that. That's cool. You feel me? But go find another reader, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you. You don't even gotta watch me. Don't worry about me. Don't ask about me. Don't try to book with me, nigga. Like, you blocked. Like, so you keep trying alternative ways to reach me. Any of that. Get the fuck away from me, bro. Like, all that shit you was talking. Like, that's cool. You can apologize, bitch. But you really thought you was on one. You feel me? Because you thought, like, you feel me? And it's like, would you have done that to a reader that was white or a reader that was older or a reader that was whatever, you feel me? Like, fuck no, they wouldn't have talked to them like that, or she wouldn't have acted a fool like that. Like, bitch, we had mutual ties and you thought that I was one of them ratchet ass motherfuckers that you used to dealing with, nigga. And this is not that, you feel me? This is professionalism all the way around, bitch. Like, so that's why you came back, ain't it? Like, get the fuck out of here. So it be thirsty bitches like that, like, that want to slander your name, brand, or business, but then want to spin the block in silence. Like, nah, bitch, fuck you. Fuck you and your life, huh? Because now you trying to see what the fuck going on, but you want to use me as the vessel to figure it out. Get the fuck on somewhere. Period. Like, that's all that's happening here, y'all. These bitches is spinning the block because they try to make it seem like we wasn't the truth. We weren't telling the truth. You feel me? We weren't real. We weren't authentic. We weren't the solid ones. We weren't the original ones. You know, we weren't being pure with our intent, whatever it is. And now they see what it is. These bitches do not like us because they can't fuck with us. They don't like us because they can't fuck with us. They don't like us because they can't be us. They don't like us because they've been pretending to be us for too long. For too long. And they got this fake beef in their head. Thank you so much.